Hello traders, welcome to FMFX Capitals. Today is on 16th of August 2022. Today we want to learn about inducement. Before we learn about inducement, let me tell you a little story. I've learned over the years that trading is more about yourself rather than the strategies you use. Is a little percentage is accredited to the strategies you use. Most of the time, it is about yourself. You can't be given the strategy that works for someone 90% in the market, but you still find some people blowing their accounts. And when you really want to make money, going to the market with an aim of making money, then you find yourself only losing it. That is the irony part of it. Because when you fix your mind that you are going to make a certain amount of money in a certain period, then you corrupt your psychology of trading. And when you corrupt your psychology of trading, you go with an aim of making money, but the market rewards you by taking it from you before it presents it to you. So I've learned that market really gives those people who are patient enough to wait. This topic called inducement, it is not as important as other topics that we have learned, but it is necessary for you to know as an individual and for you to use it together with other strategies to come up with a strategy that works for you. A strategy that works for me could not be working for you. We are different as human beings. Our psychological makeup is also different. But you want to strive to make as much as possible in this market with an aim of looking at your self-improvement each and every day. So don't jump from one strategy to another. That somebody told you technical analysis should be done this way. Follow one person, perfect on it. If that person does not give you what you really want, go to the next person. But find that which works for you. Don't listen to people who are telling you that I made this, I'm a millionaire, I made this amount of money without really proving it in their charts. So this guy that I met called ICT, the guy is legitimate and I strive to learn from him as much as possible. And I'm breaking this, whatever I've learned personally and whatever he has taught me to people so that they can digest it in the simplest way possible. So before we learn about inducement, we learned about mitigation last time and we touched about demand, supply, liquidity. So when the market is consolidating, we find that some buyers will buy at this particular point, the support level, keeping their stop losses just below it. Then the banks, the big players in the market comes and take them out before moving upward. Then during the mitigation phase, the market creates certain level that are more over the same before moving upward. Then other traders, some traders think that this is now, the market has created another support level at this particular point. Then they enter the market. Because the market has induced you, has made you think that we are going up right now, so you should be entering the market. The market These markets are not made for us, my friends. These markets are made for big players, and you are made to lose money. So if you're not patient enough to wait for you to follow the big dogs in this market, I call them the big dogs in this market, you follow their trails. You don't trade against them. You don't trade before they do. You follow their trails and you collect the little money that they are leaving behind. That way you will collect as much as possible. These people leave footprints in the market, and the footprints are really visible. So when your demand zone is here, they create, not often, but sometimes they create another support level, and some traders think that, oh, the market now is going up for sure. Now they enter the market, then they are being taken out because the big players want a momentum that will push them upwards. So they are being induced, being taken out of the market before the market moves upward. That's when you realize that, oh, why do I always enter the market and it trades against me before it trades to the direction that I said? This is why you use this knowledge to switch your trading strategy. You don't use it as it is. You go back and backtest it. You backtest it several times. You take a demo account before using your hard-earned money. You test if it works and you identify it in the market. So that is what is called inducement. It's not as important, but it is necessary for you as an individual to know what we are talking about as far as smart money concept is concerned. So let's go and identify. Today I told you it's on 16th of August 2022, and I took some trade, and I'm yet to take another here that I've just placed here. It has not played out, so you will check it as well, but I've not said you trade it, but you will check it as well. Okay. Today I took 1 to 4 trade that really played out really nice, and I want to show you what I mean by inducement. So I identified this a break of structure before a rally up, and I identified this as my demand zone, and I entered in the middle of this demand zone aggressively. I did not wait for confirmation, just entered aggressively, putting my stop loss here, catching 1 to 4. 1 to 4 is a really good catch up for me. I don't really need much. Then this is what I called an inducement. It played out here really well, and at this point you might think that the market was going upward. It traded to this level, creating a relatively equal lows, inducing people to enter at this particular point. Then before it moves up, it moved up, then came, induced, it removed the liquidity touching this demand zone before it traded up. So yeah, that's what is called inducement. It's not often in the charts, but it is necessary for you to know it so that you can be prepared to watch the market. Patience is the name of the game, and how to play it is how you can manage your emotions. That is for sure. Yeah, so this is a trade that I'm waiting on. This is a fair value gap. I am looking at this fair value gap, then I'm looking at this buy sell liquidity that was left here in 1 hour GBP USD. I'm looking at this to trade here, then I'm targeting this area, taking 1 to 7 RR, which will be good for the day. So that is what I was teach you today and what I was to explain today. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let us help one another so that you can be notified whenever I release a video, so that you can catch up with whatever I'm teaching you. You go back, test it yourself. You go test it on a demo account before using your hard-earned money. So this is the end of this session, and kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can be notified whenever I release a video. Like so that this video can be recommended to other traders who don't have a lot of money to put on courses that are outside there. This is free. You only have to subscribe. Subscription is also free. You only have to hit that like button, which is also free. So the course is entirely free, basically. Thank you. Let's meet on the next one. Bye bye.